The Tano River, which used to overflow its banks between July and September 2008, has now dried up due to illegal human activities on the banks of the river. Developers have taken to tree felling along the banks of the river and erecting residential buildings. The Tano River covers a catchment area of about 15,000 kilometers between Ghana and La Côte d'Ivoire. Its basin traverses three administrative regions, the Boafo, Ashanti and the Western regions, comprising 21 administrative districts. The Tano River over the years has lost its quality and freshness. Though providing over 60% of treated water consumed in the Boafo, the Tano River is gradually drying up. Available statistics from the Sunyani treatment plant indicates water supply from the Tana Basin has been dwindling over the years. Supply, which in previous years rose to 19 feet, now barely rises to a foot, a worrying situation for the Ghana Water Company.
When we look at the state of the river now, if the human activity going on does not stop, then it means that we have a cause to worry. Especially this time of global climate change. You can see that the river that used to be perennial, which flows all year round, and the challenges that is now being faced by the river is give cause to worry. As we speak, when you look at here, you can see people are cutting down the trees for construction. People are cutting them down. They are using even sand to block the river, the few tributaries which are also flowing into the main Tano River. So if all these challenges are not addressed, it means that the future of the Tano River is very bleak.
The river, which could overflow its banks and sometimes causes destruction during peak times, is now a pale shadow of itself. Water supply to Sunyani has been gravely affected. Developers have taken over the banks of the river, constructing residential apartments. Trees along the river banks have also been destroyed, while developers reclaim parts of the river with sand and gravels. The Boafo Deputy Director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Jackson Edia, described it as illegal for developers to build less than 100 meters to the river, but his outfit is helpless.
Environmental management is the collective responsibility. So the EPA should be brought on board, the assembly should be brought on board, and everybody. We are going to invite the developer. We are going to call on the MC and then tell him what is happening there, and then its impacts on the Tano River. So that collectively we take a decision to arrest the situation before it gets out of hand. There's a buffer zone policy, which a proposal has been submitted by Water Resource Commission, and according to them, it's supposed to be 100 meters. So taking a measurement from this, the center of the river to where the development is taking place, I think it's less than 100 meters. So it's clearly he's violating the laws now. So let us do our best to ensure that the quality and the quantity of our water bodies are preserved.
Chief Executive Officer of Friends of Trees, Henry Kofi Korang, described the situation as unfortunate.
I've spent more than 25 years in this afforestation project along the river bodies. But now, still, those grown-up trees close to the river bodies, destroying the trees. This is the place as desiccation area, refuse dump, and other things for building. Look at this. This scene where we're seeing here. This guest house owner has destroyed so many trees. Has destroyed the tributary, a source of tributary to the Tano River. Spoil our fish pond. Spoil a lot of trees. Spoil our recreation center. Spoil our afforestation areas. Spoil our demonstration farms.